Your client checks the likes on a beautiful social media post. Boom, thousands of likes. But the realization kicks in that it hasn't resulted in any conversions. And then the finger gets pointed at your agency. This is what vanity metrics leads to. So, is earned media value a vanity metric? But first, a quick refresher on earned media value. Imagine you provide a product or service. Let's say SEO services, and you do it really well. Your clients are happy and they rave all about you. They mention you in news articles, social media posts, blog posts, through word of mouth, maybe even a coffee shop. All that exposure, and just for a fraction of the cost of paid media. Sounds too good to be true? Maybe. How much is that organic visit or social media impression worth? How do you quantify the value to your clients? Calculating earned media value can get a bit fuzzy. There are many variables involved. For example, if your client gets mentioned in a blog post, how would you know how many people read the blog post and even saw the mention? Even if you could measure it, how would you measure the impact of that mention to your client's potential customers? The problem with earned media value equations is that they rely a lot on vanity metrics. For example, these equations typically include a reach metric like the number of followers multiplied by the cost per thousand impressions, and then followed by another factor which depends on the use case of the person doing the conversion. And if you multiply one vanity metric by another vanity metric, you get another vanity metric. It isn't all bad news for earned media value. I mean, we wouldn't even be talking about it if it was all bad, right? There are benefits to your client and your agency on reporting on earned media value, especially when it's used correctly. And most importantly, earned media value informs teams on the value that those external posts can have and helps teams target the right audience for their clients.
One of the statistics that we report is earned media value. We don't see anybody else reporting this. So earned media value is your organic impressions and clicks on social media. The value of that, if you had to pay for those impressions and clicks through ads, right? So this is a way to put a monetary value on the work we do on social media management. And so this earned media value stat, you have to add up the impressions, you have to add up the clicks, you have to take that client's cost per click and CPM on that platform to make sure you're accurate, and calculate the value of the earned media you brought them on that social media platform each month.
The best way for marketing agencies to calculate earned media value is by comparing it to the cost of a paid media campaign. And this allows you to set a dollar amount for those hard-won impression and clicks that were earned and not paid for. So what do you think? Is earned media value a vanity metric or not? Check out more about earned media value by having a look at the links in our description. Thanks for watching, and if you want more marketing agency tips, have a look at this video right here. I will see you in the next one.